Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to KSP. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to KSP. Block Noob, Braylon, John. Welcome back, guys. How are you guys doing? Come on, KSP. There we go. Should pop up hopefully in a moment. Well, it's still loading. How are you guys? There it is. How's everyone? KSP hype. Well, today we're actually landing on Duna. Assuming I'm successful. My day was good. And I say good because I made fried rice for the first time with some crispy salmon. That was freaking delicious just before starting this. I started cooking, and after like watching a ton of tutorials and videos, I'm like, so good, home cooked. And now I got my chef's knife came in, so that's gonna be fun to use tomorrow. How are you guys? Tracking station seems very bright here. Let's go to our plane here. And we're just gonna... So we did all our science, so now it's purely landing time. So what I'm gonna do is drop my periapps down to, you guys were saying 35,000 yesterday. And that should be good enough. Well, definitely needs to be far, 30, not 25, 35. About 35. Yeah, 30, 35.6. That's fine. Okay. And now, new renewed? Oh, we're already on the new renewed. How convenient. How convenient. My work is amazing. Well, thank you. I really enjoy doing it. My current job right now doesn't really get to show it off. Like... at all, but yeah, I really enjoy doing it. Unfortunately, I don't have time to do it on my free time. Plus, like after like a full day's work and streaming here and there, it's, I just want to relax with some video games. So that's usually what happens. Oh, apparently it was a longer burn than I thought. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, good enough. What's our periapps at? 36,000, close enough. It's interesting here. Gully, Sports, and SpaceX? Huh. I like how SpaceX is just a fallback plan. That's not usually what people say. Usually it's the other way around. SpaceX is the primary plan. I guess you do a warp first. It's like warp 2 here. So we're still pretty darn high. We're going to be high until like here. Let's go warp here. There we go. Okay, good. So the atmosphere starts about 50,000. We're just 20,000 off from hitting the atmosphere. So I want to position myself, I believe, ground towards it. Ground towards it. All right. And then it'll be nose up. I should retract the solar panels. I'm not going to just yet. But I guess I could just warp a little more. Let's warp to 50K. Okay, there we go. We hit the atmosphere. So I'm going to physics warp a little. So in theory, our aircraft should already be dropping out of this. So we're going to do some air braking. Get this nice and low. How much ore is on Duna? I actually don't have the ore and satellite on Duna, so we're just going to hope that we land somewhere where there's ore. If nothing else, hopefully we have enough fuel to also then just move our position from wherever we are. But ores everywhere. Retract them? Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and retract them. I guess retract them in the atmosphere, and when we leave the atmosphere, we can just go ahead and extend it out again. Well, our 4 times warp. I don't even think 35,000 would have done much. Pretty much no issues at all. Like, and now we're just going up. I think we need to drop. It's this. Okay, well, let's get solar panels out. They're clearly doesn't matter. So it was 840,000. We dropped it actually quite a lot. So you know what? This is actually a pretty good idea. Just carefully drop our apoapses. So does it read? Retract the panels and extend the panels. It's totally what you want me to do, right? Okay, so we're out of the atmosphere, so now we should be able to do a warp. No? Is it under 60,000? We can't warp that fast, right? Oh, yeah. There we go. Go, go, go! Solar panels are fine at that speed. Usually, once I start seeing plasma, I still can safely retract them. And then it's going to be do 25. It's slowly going to deteriorate itself. But yeah, I can go ahead and push it lower next time through. So we're under 60K. We're about to hit the atmosphere. Okay. I'll point nose up again. A bit. There we go. Not too much. No need. Okay. Beautiful. I'm back. Oh, I thought you meant lag was on my side, John. Well, welcome back. Physics warp away! Point straight up. Really? Okay. If you say so. So straight up would be radial out, I believe. Yeah, radial out. Okay. I said radial out. Well, it decided to point retrograde. Why? Can we go back to radial out, please? What is it doing? I don't think Jeb quite understands what radial out means just yet. He needs a little practice for that. Okay, we're gonna get on there? We're gonna get on there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna control this, if I can. Okay, I'm not... You know what? Point prograde, and I'm just gonna do this myself. Hello, Anthony. I said prograde. Yeah. SAS is on. Come on, Jeb! Point prograde. God damn it, Jeb. Why must you do this to me? Why? Jeb is drunk. He is. He is drunk. He still can't get onto prograde. It's not that hard. I know we're in the atmosphere, but it still shouldn't be that difficult. 4 times physics warp, would that help? No. Definitely does not help. God damn it. I mean, our Apoapsis is dropping like crazy. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost at prograde. Now we're finally starting to go back up. You can watch the whole stream. Nice, Anthony. It's because I don't have the power. Because I'm not He-Man, I don't have the power. Oh! I don't have power. Why don't I have power? What? Oh my god, that... You're right. Well, that explains a lot. Sorry, Jeb, not your fault. I'm a dumbass. Well, we're leaving the atmosphere, so this is fine. We should repower ourselves once we hit some light. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that electric charge. You're not fixing that. I'm again trying to land on the dark side of the planet. You guys realize this? Why do I do this always? Somehow, just by coincidence, yeah, let's just try landing on the dark side. Smart. Hmm? Okay, well, 4 times warp. We're spinning out of control anyway. I'm not worried about overheating. We just need to get out of this atmosphere as quickly as we can and get into some sunlight. Spin, spin, spin. What I'm going to do actually is tone down that ambient light boost that I did to like 20%. 15%? Okay, there we go. Now it looks more like actually the dark side. I think that's what I didn't realize. Just keep flipping, just keep flipping. I was flipping some pancakes this morning because I found out that you can make extremely easy to make pancakes with just an egg, and if you just mash up a banana, just it, an egg and a banana, and maybe add a little bit of milk, up to you. You just pour it in like on a frying pan, like a pancake, and it tastes freaking delicious with actually some other fruits. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we're out of 50k. We should be out of the atmosphere, but we still don't have electric charge. But we can stop spinning now. Thankfully. Sunlight has returned! Please face prograde now that we have sunlight. What I'm gonna do right now is... Ooh. If we lose SAS power while we're trying to land because we're out of electricity, that's going to be all sorts of bad. We'll see how that goes, right? We'll hopefully that's going to be fine, right, guys? Okay. So I'm actually going to turn ourselves now. And quick save. I should post a video of me doing that. What? Playing KSP or cooking? Warp here. Oh god, it's never gonna happen. It's gonna happen very slowly, I mean. Oh well. I ain't gonna light it before I land. I want to hit this surface and explode. Well, let's not get carried away. I might hit the surface and explode, but I hope I don't. So we still have electric charge. And right now we are on the light side. Still. So, okay, hit 50k. Let's just turn. No, we want radial out, radial out, radial. Yes, yes, yes. It's exactly how we want to face. Excellent. Stability. Okay. We have gotten our somewhat perfect angle. It's somewhat perfect. Undoing descent, put all fuel backwards. That keeps your engine pointing towards the ground. You know what? I'm not going to tweak with stuff right now. I'm going to quick save. In case I should be doing that. But right now we're fine. But we're now entering the dark side. I just need to make it to the light side after all this, and then we'll be fine. And then hopefully we will land this thing. Let's do some physics warp. What's my pairing ups at? Pretty low. I have a feeling we're going to be landing right on the dark side, but maybe it's going to work out. No worry, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Turn off warp. It's going to make it easier to... Oh! So that means... can we please turn our nose... Oh my god, I can't control... Prograde. Have I made a mistake? Please face prograde while you still have control. Jeb, quick, please! I don't think he's gonna make it. I'm losing charge because it's the dark side. I'm going. Oh no! Just face prograde, please. If he can get prograde, we'll be okay. But I think we're about to be screwed. Okay. Well, I mean, we're still okay. We're about to lose charge completely. But we're still okay. Our speed is just... Oh, we're landing exactly on... You mostly broke everything. Oh, we're landing on the dark side. Okay, can we land without SAS? Are you kidding me? No way. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very, very... I mean, I guess speed up. Right? Okay. Here we go. My nose is slightly pointed up, which is perfect. Whoa! What just happened? Well, you said point retrograde, right? Oh, because the electricity is that's when it ran out, so all of a sudden it has no control. And now I have no control of the ship. This is bad. So I can't really do anything, right? I'm just gonna crash at this point. Unless I use some thrust. I could try flying this thing. Sorry, John. I saw it too late. Okay. Let's think about this. It's pretty moon right there. Will I be able to work it out? Pump fuel backwards, and you're okay. You know what? U, right? U to U, in. Okay. Pumping fuel backwards. Okay. Then we U to U, in. There's all the fuel that's in the front. Pipe going to the back. Okay, that's full. I mean, that's pretty much all of it, right? This was, of course, going to happen with my record of this stuff. God damn it. Well, I did say we're going to have multiple... this plane doesn't have enough lift-to-weight ratio to begin gliding on Duna. What do you mean enough weight-to-lift ratio? What does that mean? I mean, it just needs to have a good weight-to-lift right, ratio, but no? Okay. Well, you know what? Can I? Oh, it's making charge. It's doing charge. Okay, I have some charge. Point retrograde. That generated charge. Good to know. Point retrograde. That is very good to know. Oh my god, why aren't you pointing retrograde? Please point retro. No, don't burn towards the ground. Retrograde. Quick. No! We're crashing. That's it. Yep. There you go. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, this is already here. I am going to try something. Point prograde. Well, we still have charge, right? We still have charge. I'm going to see if I can get this onto a bigger orbit, which will, in turn, hopefully get us onto the light side. More wings will more lift. More lift means you can lift more. I think I got that. I think I'm just gonna burn a little bit here. Okay, 100K. Let's find out if 100K is a good spot. Because we're gonna be dropping right now. And we are. But as long as we can manage this, and I'm not going to do fully up, I'm going to do like 90 degrees. Or 45 degrees. Ish. Okay. The good thing is, we don't have to deal with heat. Absolutely not at all. Okay. Yeah, April's going to be dropping. Oh. Okay, you know what? Oh, I have a face appropriate now. Stability assist, point it back up. And we know the nuclear engines generate power. That is very important. Stop. 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 I'm trying to get it to stop. Okay. Can we pull a little back? A little back? Okay. So let's just go ahead and say... I'll start moving the fuel back. Okay, from you to you. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now, this will be just almost no fuel in the front. Okay, okay, looks good. And hopefully this means we will end up on the bright side. Let's physics warp a little. Okay, point our nose down. Before I start flipping, point that... Oh, crap. I can't point the nose down. Okay, keep flipping, I guess. Damn it! It's not the best aircraft. That's my second one. So, you know what? I'll take it. So I will take it. Okay. Pull up a little still, and... a little more. Okay. Hey, Bill. Docking is hard. I've now done it several times. It is definitely very challenging. I do not blame you whatsoever. Just practice, man. I ended up having to dock about 7 times to build my space station. Oh, stop! Ah! I ended up having to dock like 7 times. And that's and now I feel kind of comfortable doing it. You might have to leave early. Don't worry, man. I just appreciate you stopping by at all. Okay, face prograde. Okay, so it's showing that. Is this not going to be good enough? We're still going to be on the dark side. Not if I burn prograde. No, get to prograde. Quickly. No, that's retrograde. Jep, you nincompoop. Prograde. You have the electric charge. This is all you. Oh my god. Okay. We're coming up in the prograde. Well, this is going to be a very big burn if I do this. And this is a very long dark side. Crap. Okay, okay. What's another idea? Another idea is just to say, I'm going to turn around right now and just use my fuel to go down. It completely 180, but that's going to use a lot of fuel. I don't want that. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. If I just time warp, kind of facing towards prograde, I shouldn't be using... I shouldn't slow down as much. Hello, John Taylor. Welcome. Oh god, now there's 2 Johns. The confusion will be real. Blow it up. You just missed it. We did crash. We did crash. It was spectacular. Almost. If it wasn't for the explosion. Okay, well maybe this time actually would be fine. We'll be fine. We'll see. I'm gonna hope. But I think I'm gonna need to burn a little more prograde. Okay. No? Here's hoping! Okay, there's the periaps. Dipping in. And yeah, it's gonna be the dark side. Okay, what about that? We have the fuel! We have the fuel to do this. I'm doing it. We're getting on that light side, damn it. Even if only slightly. I don't know which way it's spinning. Is it helping me or not helping me? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay, you know what? Let's just let's stop that now. Okay. Out of curiosity, if I want to add a maneuver to stop now, to land now, 615 meters per second, huh? Yeah, maneuver note. Let's try this. You have the fuel to do whatever you want. Okay, let's do this. Then do that. Okay. That's all the... That's all I got. But that's still not good. I quick saved too late. I can load the manual save. Still. But... And... We'll see if that works. Let's try this approach. I mean, honestly, this is gonna... I'm just gonna cut this at this point. Okay, so all the fuel from the front has been transferred over. I'm gonna just go ahead and rotate this guy and get rid of you. I'm facing retrograde. Now we're going to go into this pretty hot, so I need to be careful. I'm going to watch the heat and not slow up right now. Or slow up. Speed up. The time warp. That way I can pull in the solar panels when I do see some issues. But we're not losing too much electricity right now, except when I'm trying to correct myself. But, yeah, face retrograde. Okay. The nukes aren't powerful enough. Oh, really? Did I screw myself with that? I can get X for slowing down your craft will not be able to land without Oxizer. Well, now you tell me. You've told me that before, I'm sure. I actually don't doubt that in the least. Why are you now dipping nose down? Is it that unstable? Is it that bad? No, it is pretty. It's, you know what? It is really bad. It is actually really bad. Okay. We're falling down pretty fast. Okay. Well. Who wants to see a crash? I want to see a crash. I want to see a crash. And we're going down. Landing gear, right? That's only gonna work. Okay. Let me just load the manual save before we quick saved in a very bad location. 48. Yes, explosions. I know, John, I know. Okay. I'm just going to burn retrograde now. See if that helps. Instead of doing multiple maneuvers. And then I'm going to just get... This is 100k. So we're actually... Yeah. I'm going to get into orbit, and then I'm just going to do like a regular maneuver node. I'm not going to aero brake. I have the fuel, I think. The one time you wanted your craft to be unstable and fly backwards, it doesn't do it. Damn you, stable? Question mark craft? That's what I was trying to do, John. I was air braking. And that's kind of where it landed me. So the last time when we were going actually into the atmosphere, I quick saved. I shouldn't have. And that's how we got into this predicament. So yeah. But now, I'm gonna use my fuel here, drop my orbit, and then I'm not going to air brake. I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, I'm just warp here. I'm wasting a lot of fuel like this. Yeah, I feel that's a little sarcasm there, John. Being too stable. Should we remember how we lifted off? Barely? I still don't understand that. The whole rolling, making it go sideways, I don't understand what causes that. Still. I wish I did. But I don't. I honestly have no clue. But damn, we're landing today. At least I'm going to try. Okay, here we go. The only thing you can orbit is the sun. I mean, you can also orbit Kerbal. I mean, that's 2. No, don't sell yourself short. Although, actually, if you burn straight up, you only orbit the sun without orbiting Kerbal. So never mind, it's actually possible. I was like, that's not possible to do that. It is. Okay, if only I saw how this freaking planet was turning, and it doesn't look like it is. I guess it's planets, it's not going to turn a lot, even if it is. If it turns at all, I mean. Okay. So, I'm going to quick save, add a maneuver that just barely or slightly intersects. I'm going to move it to the right side. Like this crater here. Area. Like there. So that's our burn. 25-second burn. Scan the maneuver. And then what you gotta do that and hope for the best. It wants to point nose forward. It's really stable. You want it to play backwards so you can use the engines. It is so well designed they can't do what it needs to do. Oh, okay. You weren't sarcastic? Thank you? See, there's like, it's like half bad, half good. That I don't know if I should say thank you or I should be insulted at my shitty design. I'm not insulted, but you'll get the point. Hey, Falcon Heavy. There's our signal. Okay. 25 seconds means about 13 seconds off we need to go. So just speed it up a tiny bit. Okay. Almost there. Go. We're gonna drop this so we know for sure we're landing on the bright side of the freaking planet. Damn it. Okay, that's good enough. We don't actually need to have a steep descent. Although it'll probably make it a little easier. We made it a slightly steeper. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say move all the fuel now. In. Okay. Most of the fuel's gone, and now get. Oh. And now we want to, yeah, in here. Perfect. All the fuel's in the back. And now continue to face retrograde. I guess. Because now we're no longer doing a, unless we start seeing flames. Oh god, I don't know. Okay. Well, let's angle ourselves and we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. But we have charge! Because we're on the right side. Hey, Progan. Before watching 5 likes, I got the machine working again. Yep, the light machine is completely back up and running. Always giving me that one extra like per person watching. Never anything more than that. Okay. What I'm going to do is actually I'm going to do a manual save. Yeah, today's episode 49. Manual save. And now I'm gonna... Oh, we're not in the atmosphere yet. Let's hit the atmosphere. And then going retrograde. And then we're going to turn ourselves. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Going retrograde. Rotate. Rotate carefully. Stability. Now, nose up. And hopefully, this will work the way it's supposed to. And everything's going to be great. You really feel like the machine's working. That's still good. Well, thanks for stopping by, Pro Gaming. Let's just pull up a little more. Okay. We haven't started slowing down yet. Just a little worrisome. Yeah, I can't really turn more than this. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I guess in that case, I should start turning the other way. Well, it doesn't matter, actually. Just face retrograde. Face retrograde, please. If you can, without spinning out of control, just face retrograde. Okay, you're actually facing retrograde. That's amazing. So far, so good. Spin back around. It's okay. These solar panels are still going to be very useful on the return. Or radiators are still going to be very useful on the return trip. The only thing I'm worried about is this activate radiator. If I have to manually activate them, that's going to be a pain. Otherwise, we're going to be just fine. We're coming in there. We're coming in there. I can slow it down more manually, but at this point, I don't want to. We did the manual save, so we're fine there. So at this point, I can do quick saves and just to be okay-ish. We're gaining speed. A little worrisome, but we're okay. Our location for landing is still fine. Houston, everything is okay for now. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Houston, nose going down. Can't keep up. Damn it. Pull yourself together. Jeb. Jeb, no. No, Jeb. No. 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 Why can't anything be simple? Oh. Please face retrograde. This is a big problem. If I can't face retrograde, this is a big problem. Nope. Okay. Rip Jeb. Rip everyone. It really wants to point nose down. Really badly. Really, really badly wants to point nose down. But I'm hoping that it will stabilize eventually. If not, we might be screwed. Houston, we have a problem. I like burning when it's like sort of retrograde. It really wants to point the nose down. Really, really badly. It like can't do backwards. How do I even? I have fuel. Nope. Pull up. Retrograde. Retrograde, I said! No! Nope, that's not the right way! Shit. Okay, well... Oh, wrong button. Wow, there... It's going. I mean, I'm sick. Look at it go. Holy crap. Air brake? It loses control because it has to keep its nose down. It loses control. What was the last? No, not this one. We can do the manual save. Here's the other thing I'm going to try. I'm going to... we're still here. This is the landing. This is the landing. So we're just going to time warp. And I have a lot of fuel. So... maybe I should start slowing down a lot with just nuclear engines. That's a thought I have. So I keep having to... Oh no. This was after I transferred it. Good. I don't have to do that again. Okay, so... this will make us land much earlier, but that doesn't matter as long as we land, right? As long as we're able to land, I'm okay with slowing us down. I just need to make sure I can actually slow myself down enough. I think I should get a little further into the atmosphere before doing this. Okay, well, let's get to like 35,000, and then we'll try again. And then we'll try burning 35. I need to see when we lose control. more accurately, but okay. Let's do it! Could I glide into the atmosphere, allowing you to find a suitable location to land? Yes, but I just need to. That's why I'm trying to slow down enough right now, which will in theory help me do that. I don't think I have enough oxidizer for that, but we'll see. Maybe. Maybe that's possible. It is using still a decent amount of fuel, but I think I have plenty. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh no. See, it's already starting. Once it's like at this altitude, it's starting to lose control. Come on. No, Jeb. No. Okay, well. Back to retrograde. This is still fine. Burn. Slow ourselves down. Hey, Fireman. Okay. Just keep burning slowly. Somewhat in retrograde direction. Oh no. Is this gonna try? No, don't point prograde. Let me slow down more. If I had more oxidizer, I would just say, let's fly. But I don't. That's the problem. Because John said I shouldn't need that much oxidizer. But now I'm like, I wish I had oxidizer for the heavy weight. I wish I had the oxidizer for the heavy weight. Okay. It really wants nose down. Really badly. Come on, just turn, please. Here, more air drag. It's fine. It's slowing me down still. Oh no, that's not the way I want it to be. No. Come on. Come on. No. It wants to fly. It really wants to fly. Okay, let's try flying this. I just need to turn it the right way. If it'll even turn. Can I point my nose up? Please? Okay. Please. Point nose up. I really didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm gonna quick save. This might be a doable thing. You just need to slowly descend. Gear is down. Pull the solar panels in. And hope for the best. Might be a little too fast. Yep. Too fast. Too fast. Okay. Learned it. Learned it. We'll try again. Pull nose up higher. Slow down more. Please. Okay. Slow down as much as you can. Slow down as much as you can. I'm holding my nose to be as high as I can. The only thing I can do more is... Nope. That'll push me up, but not slow me down. Which might be okay. But, okay, we're now starting to get it decent. We're slowing down. Okay. Hey, Targa! Welcome back! I haven't seen you in a while. Come a long way from where you started the game. Thank you. It's unfortunately apparently too well built and it can't point retrograde to just... Okay, so... nose up. Oh, no, that's too fast. That is too fast. Okay. Okay, John, let's be nice and know, like, with your language. I'm just using my thrust kind of to try to get myself a little more air, which will give me more time to slow down, I think, is what I need to attempt to do. Okay. Now I'm more gliding. Okay, okay. I saw that, no worries. Hello. Cut the entrance and get low to the ground, pull the nose to almost stall and get slow down. Okay. Problem is keeping my nose up because I need to do it for the landing. But hopefully... Yeah, my nose is just going down at this point because the speed is too low. I need to pull my nose up. I know I'm speeding up. This is not what I want. This is not what I wanted! Okay, well that's definitely not what I wanted, but you know what? We're just gonna live with that. And we're just gonna keep going for a little while longer. It's fine, it's fine. It wasn't a good spot. It was intentionally, it wasn't a good spot. Okay, okay. Oh, please don't touch. Okay. Okay. How do I... How slow can I go? We're gonna crash again. This is not slow enough. Yeah, okay. Well... Shit. Now we're just gonna... I mean, they will live. Okay. And... Okay, I'm just gonna point my nose up for as long as I can, and then we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. Oh, Solaire, welcome back. And Blazing Tank. Good luck finding a runway in Duna. Look, if I could land on a runway, I'd be impressed with myself. So that's going to be no issues there. Okay, so I think we just point prograde at this point. Okay, let's not point prograde. Let's point up. See, I wanted to strain out, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. So, and it's 80 is where I'm going. Yeah. I can't land at 80. I can't land at 80 speed. That's way too fast, but it won't let me slow down enough, really. Unless it will actually let me do a retrograde burn right now. Nope, it's not going to let me do a retrograde burn. Not really, at least. Okay, fine, prograde. Just face prograde. Okay, well, this is a disaster. Okay. Don't crash. I quick loaded, it's fine, I didn't crash. I might keep a slow burn or a low thrust and hopefully pull up and do a loop. I can't. It's so front heavy that it just refuses to point retrograde. Even when I was doing, unless I use all my engines, that's the only time it wanted to do. To do that. Okay. So I'm trying to basically keep my nose horizontal here as I get lower. Maybe that'll help. Maybe a little less thrust, like that. Okay. Still not an expert at this. Only landed a couple times. After many attempts. Okay, well, it's still slowing down. That's important. Okay. Here's some advanced advice, try not to die. Yep. That's... I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of advice. Biggest question 2017. Will he land? Yes. Will he land in one piece is the real question of 2017. Because technically I have landed those times. They didn't die. No one died. But... Okay, well, I'm actually, this is actually working out pretty well. For slowing me down slowly. I need to drop a little more thrust. Okay, there we go. Actually, we're actually going down pretty fast, so I need to pull up a little more if I can. Can I pull up more? Will it let me? No, it's only letting me... Okay. Pull up, damn it. Not at all what I wanted in the end. And we kind of undid a lot of work, but it was still too fast. Oh no. It was still too fast, so... Okay, okay. Try this again, try this again. It's fine. No! Shit! Okay, let's not have a seizure right now. Hit the ejection seat. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Okay. And again. As much as I can go. Insert conveniently placed mounts here. Oh, if only. If only. The problem is once my nose starts to go into... like, too far down. I think what I need to do is thrust a little up. But I don't want to. Because I don't have too much of this fuel. And I don't want to waste it. And it goes by fast. Very fast. I don't want to go faster, I want to go up. Up, up, up. You know what I have, actually? Air brakes. Yeah, that's something I haven't used yet. Air braking. Or braking. It doesn't have air, right? So this shouldn't work. But... maybe? Maybe? Somehow? Yes? Please? We're still going too fast. You know the thing you did last time? Try not doing that. Okay, we're gonna crash at this rate. Oh. How do I slow myself down more? You know what I should have put on? Oh, parachutes wouldn't have worked here. Okay, okay. I think what's happening is I lose forward speed. I start getting only... Oh, that's... yeah, I want to use only you. Let's get purely horizontal speed. Maybe that'll help. Gain some horizontal speed. When am I doing a manned even return? I did a landing successfully, but I didn't. It wasn't calculated correctly, so I didn't have enough fuel to return. So I had to do a little cheating. But I have landed on Eve already, Targa, if you can believe it. So I'm gonna do is kind of get my altitude low, and basically get more forward momentum. I hope that's helpful. Just land the space. I'm trying. I am. I'm trying. But but this is proving to be very difficult because it won't point its nose up, which is what I need to do. Or slow down, rather, which is what I need to do. Nope, this is going to be a crash. The main part kind of makes it. Have I tried rolling left to right 90 degrees, then pulling up? It won't let me. I have tried it, yeah, Target. Keep the nose at a 5-degree angle. Okay, 5-degree angle. I think what I need to do is just make this a longer thing, just in general. So that way it's a lot more forward momentum and a lot less downward momentum. I think that might help me. But no guarantee. Okay. Just point prograde. Point prograde for now. Up, up, nose up, nose up, nose up. And that was a bad idea, saying point prograde. I think that kind of undid a little bit of what I was doing. It's like we have the fuel to do this, so I'm doing it as an attempt. Basically, make this as non-steep of a decline as I can. Okay. Let's hope that helps. Somewhat flat surface, you need to brake when you hit the ground. Ah, yes. Braking. We choose to land, before the sun rises, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. If I have a flat place to land, that's like near impossible on here. That really is near impossible. Again, we're coming in too hot. We're not slowing down almost at all. We're actually gaining speed at this point. Because we're nose down. Okay. Let's try this. We're still slowing down. Still fine. Still fine. Still totally according to plan. I'm going up, aren't I? Oh yeah, I'm going way up. If I want to do like a maneuver like this, can I point this way and burn? Okay. 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 Yeah, just trying to not make this flat. I think I'll have to go full retrograde and just... I can't do a retrograde. It's no longer an option because this thing is too nose heavy. It refuses to point retrograde, despite everything I try. Despite everything I try. I think my one mistake, not one mistake, one of my mistakes was not bringing enough oxidizer. I was told I don't need a lot. I listened, and I regret doing it. If I had oxidizer, I could just use the main engines and just fly normally. And probably it would be easier, but not because it will have more fuel in the back for a retrograde thing. All my fuel is in the rear. There's no more fuel here. See? Empty in the front. So it's like I don't want to revert all the way back to minimus and refuel with the and get back the enough oxidizer for the entire trip to make this easier. But I might have to. I think that's what I have to do, is because I have a save on minimus right before we took off when we refueled everything except the full oxidizer. We're like, we don't need that much, but I think we do. I mean, and the stream for today, yeah. I mean, right now we're pretty much around the time when I usually end, so we're about. This is my last attempt, and it doesn't look like it's going to be any good. Yeah, nose down. I can't even pull my nose up. It's like having no luck with that. I give it a little bit of thrust. It speeds me up, which is not what I want. It allows me to pull my nose up slightly, but not even. Not even. Yeah, because yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think we need to unfortunately revert to minimus right before this flight, and then get that oxidizer. It's a necessity. We need that weight in the back. The lack of oxidizer weight is just not going to cut it for us. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Any heavy landing gears? This is the best landing gear I've got. Because unfortunately, gotta work with what I have. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to go back to minimus. I can actually just load that up right now and see which one it is. It's only like 2, so it's probably what, 47? Most likely, it'll be 46. 47 is, where are we? 9 out of minimus, yeah. So it's pretty much going back just one episode, not counting today. It's like 2, unfortunately. But, so this is the ship that we took off in. And I see we have 1,060 oxidizer. I'm going to go ahead and just fully fuel this thing with oxidizer. So the plan is to fully fill up an oxidizer that's going to give us a good amount of weight in the back. That'll hopefully, on our descent into Duna, once we transfer this front fuel into the back, we should be able to actually burn retrograde as we were planning to. That's the hope. We'll see how it actually turns out tomorrow. But tomorrow, yeah, we'll refill, get to Duna again, and hopefully it'll be all good. But with that, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. PST, assuming I'm not a few minutes late. And as always, I stream at Twitch and on YouTube, whatever is most convenient for you guys. Till then, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye!